Let's dive straight into it. The most exciting new Honda motorcycles rolling into 2025 and 2026. No fluff, just passion and powerful machines. Honda CBR1000RR-Fireblade SP Carbon Edition. Let's not waste any time. This is the crown jewel of Honda's lineup. The Fireblade SP Carbon Edition isn't just a superbike. It's a symbol, a weapon, a marvel of carbon fiber and engineering fury. From the handcrafted carbon fairings to the titanium Akrapovic exhaust, this machine oozes track-bred excellence. It looks fast, standing still. The details are obsessive. The riding position, the electronics, the pure focus. It's Honda's way of saying, we're still the ones to beat. It's nearly $30,000, and honestly, it earns every penny. This isn't a bike you buy. It's one you commit to. Honda CB1000 Hornet. Here's one that might steal the spotlight. The CB1000 Hornet is like a wasp with an attitude problem. This bike looks mean, sounds meaner, and rides like a dream. It's sharp, literally, with those angular lines and exposed frame giving it a cyberpunk feel. But underneath that aesthetic is a smooth, responsive engine that makes city rides and weekend sprints equally addictive. It's not just about power, it's about precision. And it delivers. Honda NT1100 DCT electronic suspension. Last, but definitely not least, the NT1100. This bike doesn't shout. It speaks calmly, confidently, and with precision. The DCT is butter smooth. The seating is upright and comfortable. And that electronic suspension? It reads the road and adapts in real time, so all you feel is the flow. It's the grown-up sport tourer, fast enough to excite, comfortable enough to disappear into the horizon. Honda CMX1100 Rebel Special Edition. Low, long, mean. The Rebel 1100 Special Edition is Honda's answer to the modern cruiser, and it doesn't just work, it thrives. You've got that beefy twin-cylinder engine, blacked-out finishes, and a ride that feels like you're piloting a stealth fighter on two wheels. It's accessible, but not boring. Stylish, but not try-hard. This isn't your dad's cruiser. It's leaner, sharper, and ready for the spotlight. Honda CB750 Hornet middleweight, but mighty. The CB750 Hornet is a fantastic sweet spot. Powerful enough to have fun, nimble enough for urban streets, and light enough for new riders to feel in control. Honda nailed the ergonomics on this one. It feels natural from the first ride. And that twin-cylinder engine? It's got grunt, growl, and just the right amount of hooligan spirit. For under $9,000, this thing is an absolute steal. Honda CRF1100L Africa Twin. Electronic suspension. Let's talk adventure. The Africa Twin isn't just a name, it's a passport to places most people will never see. And in 2025, it comes smarter than ever, thanks to a next-gen electronic suspension system that adapts to terrain on the fly. Sand, gravel, pavement, it doesn't care. It handles it all. You can feel the Dakar heritage in the way it tracks over rough trails. Yet on the highway, it's calm, smooth, and confident. This isn't just a dual sport, it's an invitation. Honda GL 1800 Gold Wing DCT. Every time I talk about the Gold Wing, I feel like I'm talking about a legend, because it is. And this DCT version? It's the pinnacle. Honda has refined this machine into a two-wheeled luxury tourer that glides across continents like a jetliner. Heated seats, cruise control, Apple CarPlay, a 1,833 cubic centimeter flat 6 engine that runs smoother than silk. But don't let the luxury fool you. It handles like it weighs half as much. The balance is impeccable, and the DCT transmission makes long rides almost effortless. This is the kind of bike that makes you want to quit your job and ride forever. Honda CL500. From aggressive to nostalgic, the CL500 is one of those bikes that speaks to your soul, especially if you grew up admiring the classic scramblers of the 70s. But Honda gave it modern bones. A punchy 500cc engine, upright ergonomics, and just enough rugged flair to look good both in the city and on dusty back roads. It's not flashy, and that's the charm. It's simple, affordable at around $7,300, and so damn fun to ride. Perfect for new riders, or seasoned ones who want something that just feels right. Honda X-ADV Travel. Now here's a wild card, and I absolutely love it. The X-ADV is part scooter, part ADV, all Honda genius. It looks bizarre to some, but to others, it's the most practical adventure bike on the road. You get upright adventure ergonomics, off-road capable suspension, and Honda's bulletproof DCT. Plus, real storage. You can ride to work, then take the scenic route home, gravel optional. This travel version just dials up the long-range comfort and storage. It's a category breaker, and I'm here for it. Honda NC750X DCT Travel Edition. Let's get real for a second. Not everyone wants speed or chrome. Some just want a smart, reliable bike that handles everyday life like a champ. And that's exactly what the NC750X delivers. But this travel edition adds even more versatility. You get panniers, touring comfort, and the same clever DCT automatic shifting. It's quiet, efficient, and that frunk, yes, frunk, where the gas tank usually is? Brilliant for commuting. It's the kind of bike that wins you over with practicality and keeps you with personality. So there you have it. 10 of Honda's most compelling motorcycles coming into 2025 and 2026. From wild carbon superbikes to scooters that think they're adventure bikes, Honda's lineup is more exciting and more diverse than ever. And if you're like me, choosing just one is the hardest part.